Hello students, today we read about fraction. Fraction derived from Latin word fractus means broken. So fraction is a part of whole means a small part of amount, a part of whole. We can understand it by taking an example. A circle, in a circle, diameter divided to the circle into two equal parts. Clear? Two equal parts. Each part will be equal to 1 upon 2. We can say each part equal to 1 upon 2, half part. Clearly? And if we divide to the circle in the 4 equal parts, clear? Then each part will be equal to 1 upon 4. In a fraction, top side number will be called numerator and bottom side number will be called denominator. Numerator show how many equal part of whole and denominator show total division number of equal parts. There are many type of fractions. Firstly, we read unit fraction. Clear? Unit fraction. In the unit fraction, numerator is 1 always. For example, 1 upon 7, 1 upon 5, 1 upon 3. And in the proper fraction, numerator is less than the denominator. For the example, 2 upon 7, 1 upon 5 and 3 upon 4. Improper fraction. Numerator is more than or equal to the denominator. For the example, 10 upon 3. Here, numerator 10 is more than to 3. Note that improper fraction is 10 upon 3 here. And mixed fraction, definition of mixed fraction consists the whole number along with a proper fraction as 4 whole 5 upon 7. Clear? We change improper fraction into, we can change improper fraction into mixed fraction and mixed fraction into improper fraction. This type, see here, 10 upon 3. We divided 10 by 3, quotient is 3 and remainder is 1. So 10 upon 3 is equal to mixed fraction 3 whole, remainder is 1. So 1 upon 3. Clear? Here whole number is quotient and remainder is numerator and denominator is divisor. Clear? And change to mixed fraction again to improper fraction process is whole number multiplied to the denominator and then add the numerator 5 and total part is denominator 7 as it is. Then 28 plus 5 is 33 upon 7. So it will be 4 whole 5 upon 7 will be equal to 33 upon 7. Clear? Next fraction is like fraction. Like fraction means with the same denominators. If fractions have same denominators, then it will be called like fractions. For example, 3 upon 7, 2 upon 7, 1 upon 7, 4 upon 7 and so on. Unlike fraction have different denominators. For example, 2 upon 7, 1 upon 5 and so on. And next type of fraction is equivalent fraction. Equivalent fractions have same values. For example, if we take a numerator and denominator as 2 upon 3 as a fraction, and equivalent fraction of it we multiplied by same numbers to the numerator and denominator. Let's take a 2 as the digit, to multiply by 2 upon 2, and it will be equal to 4 upon 6. By cancellation, it will be equal to 2 upon 3, and 2 upon 3 will be multiplied by 3 upon 3, and it will be equal to 6 upon 9. So 4 upon 6 and 6 upon 9 will be equivalent to 2 upon 3. Clear? Decimal form of fractions, if we divide 3 by the 10, then it will be equal to 0.3. 3 divided by 100, then it will be equal to 0.03. Clear? Now we can represent a fraction number to the number line. Take an example, we want to represent 5 upon 7 on the number line. 5 upon 7 is proper fraction because 5 is less than to 7. Clear? And proper fractions always smaller than 1. So 5 upon 7 lies between 0 and 1. Clear? So we denote to 5 upon 7 on the number line. We draw a line, and between the 0 and 1 we draw 7 equal parts. Clear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and each part can be written as 1 upon 7, 2 upon 7, 3 upon 7, 4 upon 7, 5 upon 7, 6 upon 7, and 7 upon 7 means 1. So this is the 5 upon 7 here. Clear? For the mixed fraction, take example, suppose we find to denote 1 whole 4 upon 5 on the number line. This mixed fraction lies between 1 and 2, because this number greater than 1 and less than 2. So on the number line, here denominator is 5. See denominator. So we divide between the 1 and 2 parts into 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the first part will be equal to 1 whole 1 upon 5. Second part will be equal to 1 whole 2 upon 5. Third part will be equal to 1 whole 3 upon 5. Fourth part will be equal to 1 whole 4 upon 5. Clear? So this is 1 whole 4 upon 5. Clearly? So today we read about some basic points on the fractions, and next video we learn about another points of the fractions. Okay, bye.